Hi everyone, this is 369 Fantasy, and I'm back today with the Champions League second leg, round of 16. Decent first round for me. 76 points and about 400 places up in the ranks. Currently about top 650 in the world. My hero was Julian Alvarez as a captain with 32 points. Harry Kane didn't start at all. The rest of the team was like about average 5, 6, 7 points. Goalkeepers, they didn't do well. My hope was if Arsenal clean sheet didn't work out. Hopefully this time will. And now what we're trying to do with these 3 free transfers before the quarterfinals is trying to maximize, get the points for this leg, and hopefully pick as well the right players to which are not going to get knocked out, so you don't need to waste your 5 transfers on knocked out players. You can maximize and choose the right players to pick for the quarterfinals, and as well in this case as well it will be helpful because we have international break. Somebody might get injured and you need to replace him. So we're just gonna talk about the games and see which players you can pick, you can sell, what will be actually helpful for all of us, and as well as saying then about what I'm planning to do with my team. So we're starting with the first game is Sporting against Bodo. My decision there, if I'm picking any player, it will be just forward from Bodo because they will more likely qualify. And unless you are really well with your team and you want to go and risk it with some Sporting player, but I don't think so. They are not the best scorers, Sporting, at the moment, and I can't see them beating Bodo, out qualifying them. So if I go, it's only going to be for Bodo forward. Arsenal Leverkusen, quite level game, although was the first one. Now the Arsenal is the favorite, so if you pick any player, usually you pick the players from Arsenal and none from Leverkusen. Grimaldo, as always, had amazing game first game. He will probably have another one. I will stick hopefully for clean sheets from Arsenal. Not many forwards to pick from them. The goals are quite spread around, so it's quite risky and unnecessary, I would say, to go for Arsenal forwards. Then Chelsea PSG, I think big chance for PSG to qualify. It might be quite open game. More, I guess so. Chelsea will go for it, and probably PSG will quite easily score 1 goal, and then depends how much PSG will want to punish Chelsea, I guess, because for them feels like it's quite much revenge against Chelsea from the Club World Cup. But let's see, you never know. So if you picking any players, is if you believe Chelsea will qualify or will do really well, I would recommend João Pedro as a forward. And from PSG, Vitinha, of course, forwards, Dembele, Barcola. I will not pick any defender from each team unless you don't have Hakimi, but probably I will not even go for any defender from even PSG at the moment. City Real Madrid as well, decided game, kind of, for Real. I don't think so. City are in quite good place at the moment. It will be surprised if they will really do really well. Even if they don't qualify, I'll be surprised if they do really well, and that's why if you have any City players, defenders I would sell, forwards maybe keep if you want to, and you have hope or belief for City. For Real Madrid, I will stick with whatever you have. Probably don't buy, don't sell at the moment. And Barca Newcastle, there is quite still interesting game. Barca favorites and Camp Nou. They're of course brilliant team at home, score many goals. I don't think so will be easy game. I think Newcastle are quite strong. And if you have Gordon, as some people have, I would recommend to keep it. From Barca, Rafinha, Yamal. Some people say don't get Yamal because he's 1 yellow card before suspension. It's your choice. I have him, I'm not selling him, that's for sure. No defenders from neither teams, I would say. And not any forward, so it's only midfielders from both of the teams. Munich Atlanta would be quite many rotations for Munich, that's the problem. So if there, of course, if you have Olise, I would say you sell. If you have Luis Diaz, you sell. Probably if you have Harry Kane, I would say you keep, because more likely he will play. He had rest last game and he had few minutes in the Bundesliga. So I think he will start and he will have about 60-70 minutes, possibly score a few goals in his run for Champions League goal scorer. Tottenham, Atletico Madrid. Again, Atletico, maybe we see some rotations or early subs, depends how the game goes. Stick whatever you have from Atletico. Liverpool, Galatasaray, that is a bit tricky because everybody thinks and believes that Liverpool will qualify, although they are not doing really well in the Premier League at the moment, but we still think that the better team and Galata don't travel that well. So if you don't have any Liverpool and you want, go for I would say maybe one forward at least. Ekitike more likely will play. Szoboszlai. I will not pick Salah. Maybe Wirtz. And Van Dijk in defense is totally up to you. So that's all about it. We're trying to maximize the points and being a bit careful, ready for the quarterfinals. Probably this is one of the last legs where you can gain good ranks or of course lose in the ranks. So be careful, but as well, if you want to take a risk, I would say take a risk. From the quarterfinals onwards, we will be quite steady and hardly to move in the ranks. I would say many of the teams will be quite similar, and so on. So in my team, I can say that I will have to make few changes. Timber from Arsenal got injured in Premier League against Everton, so he will have to be sold, unfortunately. So I'm more likely buying Saliba, who is more money than him. And then in midfielder, I'm thinking of selling Semenyo because I believe they will get knocked out, and I don't think so. Even if he starts, he will do really amazing against Real Madrid, and there is a chance he don't start. So I'm thinking of replacing him with more likely Rafinha from Barca. They have good chance of scoring many goals, or Szoboszlai or Vitinha, one of them. And in front, I'm thinking replacing Luis Diaz with either Ekitike from Liverpool, or either just be a bit. Of course, that depends which player I go in the midfielder. If I decide to go for the more expensive Rafinha, then I'll have to go cheaper in the forward. And it's about, do I want Rafinha or Ekitike? Which one I prefer more than the other? I would say that's the main bit, and I will have to make this decision probably in the last moment of the before the first game tomorrow. So I'll keep you in touch and wish you all the best. Good luck this round. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy and was helpful. So see you next time and take care, guys.